Hey you guys, so it's Kat back with the last day of Vlogmas. I know I disappeared for a few days, but I'm gonna do a voiceover. I spent the last few days just chilling. I read a few books, and yesterday I was out in Atlanta, so I wanted to do a few hours in Atlanta type tour. So this is near Fernbank in the IMAX Theater. If you didn't know, it's not too far from my house, maybe like a 20-minute drive. And we went out to the Cabbagetown and Kirkwood. If anybody lives in Atlanta or has ever heard of that, it's a place that has a lot of graffiti art that a lot of artists go to like showcase their artworks. It's a lot cheaper. And you see all the pretty pictures. Again, I'm a photographer if you guys don't know, so that's pretty much all I did. So we're over here by the Ponce area. You see all the houses. I love the houses in this area. They're so down to earth and homely. I just hate how much the area changes every time I go out there because of regentification. But yeah. And this is also a really good place for if you're a vegetarian like me. They have a lot of great vegan and vegetarian restaurants and yoga places and art shops and bookstores. And yeah. So, what are you guys doing for New Year's? Oh, this was a really good one. It was like a girl on a dinosaur with a like bow and arrow. And we're going past a lot of the train state tracks and stuff. And this is where we got to Cabbagetown. It's like a little tunnel that you go through, and there's like so much graffiti that you would have to like go through there a whole bunch of times to notice like every single detail. And that was pretty cool. You'll see more pictures of that later. I really like the graffiti on the side. Another one of those pictures that you'll see coming up, some girl died there, I guess. Or not there, but she's an artist, and they had like a whole entire like wall dedicated to her. That was like really cool. And this was just outside of a tavern that was like right by, that we parked by. And there you see the picture of the girl. Her name's Laura, I guess. I would love to do something like this. You see how it's like a tunnel and everything? I don't know. A lot of people were looking at us like we were tourists when we were driving by, but I've been here a while. It's pretty dark in there. I had to start turning on my flash. You see all the graffiti. There's some trash there, but it's still like really cool. And there goes Hillary Clinton. Yeah. There's a lot of trippy stuff in there too, like that picture, and the Ghostbusters, and Avatar. It's really cool. I don't know how people didn't get hit trying to do some of these stuff. And then here's the end of the first half of the tunnel. It's like the sun was setting. We should have went out earlier, but you see a lot of it. I mean, I guess it's like a busy area. I don't know. And that one was really inappropriate. I thought it was funny. And this was my favorite. As you see, there's like a whole bunch of pictures of me trying to get it perfectly. Like, she has a crown, but like you can't really see it in all the pictures. There's a lot of like different like ethnic people, like you can tell. There's like cartoons and like Hispanic stuff and black and white and all a bunch of different things. There goes my mom. And then afterwards, we were just driving around mostly. You see, this is another graffiti artwork outside of the tavern that we parked by. I tried to get like a good picture of it. And here we are, going back to the car. We drove around a little bit. We went to Cabbagetown, Kirkwood, and where else did we go? We went a few different places. We just drove around the area looking at like different places. And now it's mostly just gonna be videos because my camera takes really crappy pictures at night. And this was like a little, like, I guess, thrift store type thing. I couldn't really get a good view of it. And Christmas lights, they were so pretty. The camera can't really capture it. Just a lot of really pretty artwork, graffiti, and it's a really nice area to move out to actually if you want to go to anywhere in Atlanta and just check out the real estate. There's a lot of new buildings, like literally, like this street that we're going down right now, most of the stuff that like we passed by wasn't there the first few times, like the last few times we were there. You know, Atlanta's like one of those places that's like constantly changing. And then here was some really good like vegan and vegetarian restaurants down this little street. And after this, we went to this Indian restaurant called Madras Mantra. It was really good. It's a really good vegetarian Indian cuisine, and we like pigged out on like a $20 meal, so it's a bang for your buck. And this comes to the end of it. She don't be cracking a smile, so when she packing the ball, I grab her, I tell her, let me crack this line. Slow it down for a second. Break it down. She said, let me